Hello friends, natural farming. It is a chemical-free alias traditional farming method. It is considered as agroecology based diversified farming system which integrates crops, trees and livestock with functional biodiversity. It is considered as a cost-effective farming practices with scope for rising employment and rural development. It is known by various names like zero budget natural farming, प्राकृतिक कृषि, cow based natural farming, शाश्वत खेती, chemical free agriculture, etc. Natural farming is derived from Mokichi Okada's philosophy of abandoning the use of all chemical fertilizers and pesticides. In India, natural farming is promoted as Bharatiya Prakratik Krishi Paddhati program under centrally sponsored scheme Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana. Natural farming aims to increase yields by maximizing production factors like labor, soil, equipment, and by avoiding the use of non natural inputs like fertilizers, herbicides, and pesticides. Natural farming provides food of good quality due to proper soil management. The use of animal manure to improve the health of the soil supplies the crops with necessary nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. It aims to make farming viable and aspirational by increasing net incomes of farmers on account of cost reduction, reduced risks, similar yields, incomes from intercropping, increasing crop intensity, along with availing fair price of the crop grown. Biodiversity can also be developed and nurtured through natural farming. The place where natural farming operates is an ideal habitat for various species because it allows them to breathe clean air that makes them naturally healthy and resistant to illness. Natural farming fights against climate change. Admittedly, the use of synthetically made fertilizers and pesticides to cultivate crops and livestock contributes a huge amount of greenhouse gases such as nitrogen oxide, carbon dioxide, and methane. Aside from reducing the impact of climate change, natural farming can also improve the composition of water by decreasing the amount of preservatives which usually contaminates the water. It is production system which avoids or largely excludes the use of synthetically compounded fertilizers, pesticides, growth regulators, genetically modified organisms, and livestock food additives. Natural and organic both are chemical free and more or less poison free farming methods. Both systems encourage discourage farmers from using any chemical fertilizers, pesticides on plants and in all agricultural practices. Both farming methods encourage farmers to use local breeds of seeds and native varieties of vegetables, grains, pulses, and other crops. Organic and natural farming methods promote non-chemical and homemade pest control methods. Difference between natural farming and organic farming. Cost. Organic farming is more expensive than natural farming because it requires using large amount of organic fertilizers and manure on the land bought from those who sell them. Effort. Organic farming wants activities such as maximizing of manures or compost, plowing and tilling, whereas there is no plowing or tilling or fertilizers in natural farming. In natural farming, decomposition of organic matter by microbes and earthworms is encouraged right on the soil surface itself, which gradually releases nutrients into the soil. Environmental impact. Organic farming has an effect on the surrounding environment, which natural farming does not, and it conforms to local biodiversity.